I really wanted to get a pair of the Vibram Five Finger V-Trail 2.0 for the ultra marathon, the 35 miler.
Yes, just back from the National Running Show at the NEC in Birmingham. Wonderful show, great stalls, great inspirational speeches, lovely to see loads of people there. It was really busy, and I really enjoyed looking around the Vibram stand at the Five Fingers. Tried a couple of pairs on. Stick around to the end of the video and I'll show you what I actually bought.
It's really busy here, so I'm going to do a walkthrough and show you what's about.
There was loads and loads of stalls. Really impressed with the amount of nutrition, recovery, as well as the things that you would expect, like shoes and running running gear. But there was all sorts of things there, massage therapies and like I say, loads of different nutrition, so that was good. There was also running clubs and loads of running events, particularly ultras, which was lovely to see.
So it's one end of the show to the other. It's big and busy. At the ultra stand, really surprised how light these are. I don't know what they are. I think they're the Olympus, but just they're light. There's nothing to them. They're like paper. It's amazing. At the Hoka stand, these shoes are the same size as mine. Get a bit more for your money with them, mate.
It's great to see so many of the running brands there. There was Hoka, Ultra, Saucony, Mizuno, but the major ones which surprised me that weren't there, Adidas and Nike. No stands there. There was lots of information about nutrition and events and global events as well, running and athletics villages abroad. It was really a very busy and very good show.
Trail running tends to be following a bit of a path, like a footpath, or places where people have been before. Trail racing kind of just tends to go completely off the beaten path.
It's also often very steep and up and down.
Yes, exactly. So yeah, you'll find a lot of trail races in places like Cumbria, in the Lake District, in the Peak District.
Yeah, the pace that the people that do trail running properly can come down a hill is genuinely terrifying.
iPro, yeah, so it's a healthy hydration drink.
Okay, let's give it a go.
Wow.
Oh, look at that, lucky day.
Happen to have won.
Thank you very much.
Milliliters.
Cheers, mate.
No worries. Have a lovely day.
Hi guys, I'm just back from the National Running Show here in the UK at the NEC in Birmingham. It's a fantastic show. I couldn't believe how busy it was. It was brilliant to see so many people there. I've got some fantastic stuff that I'm really excited to try out. I got myself a couple of pairs of Injinji socks, really high ones. They're going to be really good for long runs because running in zero drop or barefoot, my calves do feel it, and my Achilles as well to a certain degree, so hopefully they're going to help that. And then I got some of these sort of mid-length ones in like completely just ridiculously funky design. They look really nice. Looking forward to trying them out. Very excited about that. Got myself a running journal as well, so I'll be filling that in. I had one of these a while ago. Got it for either my birthday or Christmas a couple of years ago when I was training for the London Marathon, and it was really helpful, really inspiring for myself to stay motivated and log what I'm doing and how far I've progressed. So I'll be filling that in. Got myself a knee support. My right knee is still giving me a little bit of jip, and so I'm not wanting to get injured with that. Zamst, apparently it's quite a well-known brand, but I've never had to look into it before, so I've never really heard of it. But I put it on there and had a little wander around and it felt fantastic, so I got myself one of those. So I'll be wearing that for the next few runs leading up to my 10k race, which is a week today. Sunday the, whatever it will be, 29th I think it is, Sunday the 29th of January. And I got myself some new gear as well. I got myself a pair of shorts and a t-shirt, but it's completely mesh and it feels absolutely amazing. Made out of recycled materials, all sustainable, things like that, and they were doing them 50% off at the running show. I've never heard of the brand, Prezio, new one on me, but apparently it was the guy that started 2XU clothing brand. He sold that and he started this one. So I got a pair of shorts and a matching long sleeve top. But yeah, they feel absolutely fantastic. And part of the stipulation of the ultra that I'm going to be doing in May is you have to have a long sleeve top. And this is so light and breathable. It's, to downgrade its credentials a bit, it looks and feels like a tea bag. So I think that's going to be fantastic. It's going to be lovely to wear in May when it's a bit warmer. Fingers crossed. Then I got some nutrition to try out for run days, long runs. Supernatural Fuel. These look fantastic, these do. Got dates and sesame seeds, berry and quinoa. Excited to try that one. Oats, banana and maple syrup. Just net that now. And then another one which is dates and sesame seeds with a sprinkle of salt as well for the electrolytes. So I'll be using them on long runs for sure, particularly when I'm trying out longer runs and nutrition for the ultra more than the marathon itself. But talking about the marathon and nutrition, got 3 free gels from Sports in Science, SIS. Got cherry, lemon and lime, and apple. So I'm not too good with gels. My stomach doesn't like them at all, but we'll give them a go and see how we get on. And then freebies, got some iPro juice, some couple of packs of free gluten-free yellow pea pasta. And it was a fantastic event. Really enjoyed it. I'm just back now, so I'm going to grab a cup of tea because I'm absolutely gasping. And then, yes, I shall sit down and relax for a while. Really wanted to try a pair of, or really wanted to get a pair of the Vibram Five Finger V-Trail 2.0 for the ultramarathon, the 35 miler. Spoke to a guy there on the Vibram stand from Barefoot Junkies called Dan, who was a really nice guy. I sat and spoke to him for ages while I was trying these couple of pairs of V-Trail on, and they just didn't quite feel right. They were very hard on the toes, not what I'm used to in the V-Run. But he said that there's a Spyridon coming out. They're on pre-sale now and they're going to be released in February. And then in March, April time, they're actually doing a collaboration with Vibram Direct and also a guy, I think he said his name was Tom, a guy from Sheffield, and they're actually designing their own sandal with a Vibram sole and their own upper for the sandal for running in, or for general wear, but mainly aimed at running. So yeah, that was really exciting. It was really nice to speak to him. So thanks very much, Dan, from Barefoot Junkies. Really informative and nice to speak to you. So yeah, it was a great show. So they had Ultra, Solomon, Saucony. I can't think of any others off the top of my head, but there was loads there, loads of nutrition. Loads of running clubs, loads of ultra events. It was just really good. I had a really nice time while I was there. And like I said earlier, I wore my Vibram Five Finger V-runs for the whole thing, and they just felt absolutely fantastic, as you would expect. And now I'm going to get that cup of tea and have something to eat, and I'll catch you guys again soon. Did any of you lot manage to make it to the National Running Show at the NEC? Brilliant event. It was on yesterday, Saturday, and today, Sunday, the 21st and 22nd of January, and I'll definitely be going next year. Really, really good event. Really enjoyed it. Loads of stuff to see, loads of information as well, with talks and inspirational people up there. It was really, really good. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Right, cup of tea.